Well, good Saturday morning to you all. We've got the sunshine out and some blue skies finally making an appearance here, kind of carrying over the trend. But you're going to notice it's going to be a little bit cooler today than what it was yesterday. We were in the upper 50s, but I think the middle 40s will do it for us for today. We are tracking some new rain chances that are going to be carrying over into next week and could bring quite a bit of rain. And we are tracking still a bit of a warm up as we are continuing into the first and the second week of March. Right now we're in the lower 40s across the area, 40 in Toledo, 43 in Bowling Green, 37 up into Hillsdale. We'll notice those clouds kind of being on and off throughout the rest of today. And then later on this afternoon and evening, we'll start to see a few snow flurries that move into our southern Michigan counties. And latest guidance does have it moving through right around the dinner time. And we could see some of these flakes come just across the border, and we could see them here in Toledo, but I don't anticipate a ton of accumulation with this. In fact, most of the ground is still above freezing, so some of that will actually melt on contact. By tomorrow morning, we're still seeing quite a bit of cloud cover overall, but it's still a pretty pleasant weekend, at least compared to the rain that we're going to be dealing with next week. Snowfall totals do keep us at about 1 to 2 inches for our southern Michigan counties, and this is taking into account some of that melting. We brought the totals back just a little bit here, and you'll notice we'll see maybe some light accumulations right along the Ohio-Michigan border, but in general, still a pretty nice weekend for most. Heading out to the Acoustics for Autism event in Uptown Maumee, looking at a high of 32 degrees, partly sunny skies out of the northwest, and we're going to stay dry for the entire event, making for a pretty pleasant day. Well, but we are tracking that rain that is going to be moving in for next week, and it's going to bring some moderate to heavy rainfall totals for us, but definitely much needed after just a very dry period. Higher totals are going to be further down to the south, closer towards Columbus and Dayton. And because of that, you may want to just double check your property, make sure that you have any of those leftover leaves near any sort of drains or even your gutters. Make sure those are cleaned out just so that it's able to get all that water away from your property and doesn't end up coming into your home. Here's that extended forecast. Again, we're going to stay relatively quiet and cool for this weekend. Still holding onto the sunshine for Monday. Tuesday does look a little interesting. It has my attention, at least in the morning. As rainfall starts, temperatures are going to be below freezing. We could have a brief period of some freezing rain, but that will then all transition over to solid rain heading into the afternoon and evening. And then we're going to hold on to some of those rain chances as well as we head in towards the second half of next week. But you'll notice those temperatures progressively getting very warm as we're into the middle and lower 60s. Take a look at that too from that following Monday, a high of 67 degrees, still holding on to a chance of some of those scattered showers. That's a look at your extended forecast.